We all know about the teething stage in a child's life when their baby teeth start emerging from their gums. The symptoms are well known. One of the most prominent is the child biting or chewing just about anything that they are able to get their hands on, such as hair, toys, fabric, or just about anything that is not food are possible targets. Past a certain age, in this case 18 months, and if your child continues to ingest non-food items, this indicates that your child has Pica. Pica is an eating disorder that is a compulsive and repeated ingestion of non-food items that has lasted for at least a month. It is considered a severe form of self-injurious behavior, as the ingestion of these objects could result in serious health issues or serious complications. If your child also has autism, there is an increased likelihood for them to develop Pica after 18 months of age. Research has shown that 23.2% of children with autism have Pica, compared to only 3.5% of the general population. So in today's episode, we will be discussing why your child keeps eating non-food items and what are the steps you can take to help your child remove this behavior. There are two characteristics that many children with autism have that make them more prone to developing Pica. Number one, the need for sensory stimulation. Children with autism often seek out sensory stimulation, and non-food items are usually more readily accessible than actual food items. Your child might experience pleasure in the item's texture, smell, or taste, even more so if the item has characteristics that appeal to them. Number two, difficulty in discerning food from non-food items. Research has indicated that due to a lack of communication skills and deficits in receptive skills, some children have difficulty discerning actual food from non-food items, increasing the likelihood of developing Pica. Another reason stems from the child not yet outgrowing the developmental teething stage. So what can a parent do to stop their child from eating non-food items? Based on those two characteristics, there are a few solutions. Number one, provide alternate forms of stimulation. The idea is to move your child towards more appropriate items that fulfill their need for stimulation that doesn't pose a risk to their health. For example, if your child has a tendency to put non-food objects in their mouth, give them something like long-lasting gummies that will provide the oral stimulation they desire while reducing Pica behavior gradually. Number two, teach your child to discern food from non-food items. Conduct skill-building practices with your child to help them learn and understand the difference between food and non-food items. You can do so by putting several non-food items that your child tends to reach for on a table and a plate of your child's favorite food or snack next to the items. When your child eats the food or snack without touching the non-food items, reward them with toys or their favorite activity. Keep practicing with your child and generalize the items on the plate with other foods so that your child learns to only eat items on plates while avoiding non-food items. While Pica is dangerous and can cause severe health problems if left untreated, by getting to the root of the problem, you will be able to reduce the occurrence of Pica. The most important thing to do is to be attentive to your child and monitor their habits. By teaching your child the difference between food and non-food items, you will be reducing the possibility of preventable harm that will endanger their lives. If you have further queries, do contact us through the information on the screen. And if you know someone with a child who can be better supported with such visual tools, make sure to share this video with them too. Do support us by liking this video and subscribing to our channel, where you can be notified when the next episode drops. Until next time, bye!